Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday, December 30th, 2019. What's going on? How are ya? All right. Stangl, Impossible Burgers are made of what? All right. The Impossible Whopper. Now, to be fair to all the other impossible things out there, hey, did they call it impossible so you can't sue them? So when there's fucking milk coming out of your titties, they're like, well, we said it was impossible. The fuck do you want from us? What were we supposed to call it? The fucking lactating bitch tit burger? All right, the Impossible Whopper is being advertised by Burger King as a plant-based alternative to the Whopper. When food manufacturers started talking about making artificial meat, I, too, thought it would be impossible to make a hamburger cheaply enough to make it competitive. You see, I assumed that they would have to buy the individual amino acids, the building blocks for protein, and chemically string them together in the proper order, then remove the reagents, I don't know what that is, chemicals needed to cause the chain reaction, and then add something to give it the right texture. The reality is, people, just eat the right natural foods. All right? I'm talking to myself, too. You know, just go get some fucking green veggies that, you know, maybe weren't cross-pollinated with something else, which is very hard to do. You know? Why do politicians make such little money? Why is that? It's so fucking cunts who make shit like this can get it on the market for free. And all those fucking assholes, you saw the Obamas, they bought like some $1 zillion house. You know, the Clintons are always buying shit. The Bushes are buying up half of fucking South America. You know, they were public servants. Where's all that money come? Oh, they give speeches to who? The Impossible Burger people. All right. The Impossible Whopper, made by Impossible Foods, bypassed all of those steps, the ones that I was just mentioning. Let's compare the two. The Impossible Whopper patty is made from 24 ingredients. The most important ingredient is soy protein. The Whopper patty has just one ingredient. That would be beef. That's pretty respectable for Burger King. I mean, back in the day, you didn't know what the fuck it was. Remember when McDonald's came out? And they were just like, you know, we got our new burger now with 100% real beef. And the obvious question was, what the fuck was it before? The Impossible Whopper has 630 calories, most from the added oils. The Whopper has 660 calories. So about 5% less calories. This is not a huge improvement. Jesus Christ, the fucking Whopper is taking a fucking beating in this. The Impossible Whopper, I should say. The Impossible Whopper has 25 grams of protein. The Whopper has 28 grams. Seems pretty equal. Only 11% less protein in the Impossible Whopper. However, not all proteins are created equal. There are 20 amino acids, 9 of which are essential, meaning your body cannot make them, so they are required in the diet. Each of those essential amino acids must meet a certain level. You want to read the rest of this, everybody? I'm kind of interested. Well, I had no intention. All right, this person writes back, wrong. Please read this blog from Impossible Foods about why the Impossible Burger uses soy. Well, why would you listen to the person on fucking trial? I'd rather listen to a doctor. Impossible Foods, they got a dog in this fight. That fucking doctor, unless they were hired by the people that make the Big Mac. You know? This is going to be, I'm calling this right now, this is going to be an Oscar-winning movie someday. Right? When half the male population has fucking milk coming out of their titties and Burger King finally admits, all right, we knew, right? No, they'd pin it on one fucking pimpled kid on the fryer later. He'd take the fall. He'd be the Ollie North of the fucking Burger King. It's all the same. It's all the same fucking game. Okay? And the game is press record and talk for an hour. That's what the game is on this podcast. I don't know what game you guys showed up to watch, but that right there is what the fuck is going on. All right, that's the podcast, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, amazing, successful next decade. And everything that you want comes true. Don't be a cunt. Go fuck yourselves. And I will check in on you